Canada Cup 81. Canada Cup 81 is brought to you in part by Planters, who also bring you the finest, freshest tasting nuts you can buy. By Canadian National, in business for Canada. By Super Lotto, the lottery that can make you a millionaire. And Provincial, 5 chances at $500,000. And by the best on ice from Labatt's, brewers in Canada since 1828.
Power play.
Well, they've got Trottier, Bossy, Gillies, Dion Robinson. Firepower out there now as Gillies takes the shot. It's right on. Batted in by Bossy. They score. Canada leading 1-0 as Bossy picked it right out of the air. Well, that's how you score 60 goals a year.
Well, of course, everybody knows how dangerous it is. Here it seems very innocent, just circling inside the line. The shot was just on, up in the air. Whoops, there we are, the little tip out of midair, Bossy. And, of course, anytime he's around the net. Here's Gillies just circling after the draw. Just puts that puck a little high. You like to have those shots a little lower from the point. But Bossy, no matter where that puck is, he's always dangerous. See another look at it again. Too high a little at the point, but there he is, whacking it out of midair. Team captain.
Very steady defenseman who had a tremendous year in 1980-81. Helped his team win the Vezina Trophy again. Puck at center ice. Very back. Engblom can't reach it. As Kim Island shoots it right back into the Team Canada zone. Now Robinson starting out. Robinson to the blue line to center ice. Works to the line, off the stick of Gretzky. Digging in is Lafleur. Lafleur banged in against the boards. It rolls to the side of the net. Gretzky rolling it across the goal mouth. Nobody there. Now here's Lafleur on that pass from Perreault. The shot, he scores! It was tipped by Gretzky, I believe, in front. Credit Perreault with the shot and a great pass from Guy Lafleur to start it from the far board.
Well, Gilbert Perreault put it right across on Lafleur's stick, and Lafleur held off, waited until the defender went down, and then put a shot, whether or not Gretzky tipped it as the shot came through. There's the pass coming through from Perreault. Lafleur just holds onto it, just nicely. The band goes down, takes the puck to the side. Now he lets the shot go quickly, and it looks like Gretzky did get a stick on it.
Gretzky, Perreault, Lafleur, Bourque out there along with Hartsburg. 14 Canada, the face-off. Puck is at the side of the net, rolled into the slot by Gretzky, but nobody there. And it's Kiemalainen at center ice. Kiemalainen over the line now, checked from behind. Good job by Lafleur on that play. Here's Gretzky to Lafleur. 2-on-2 with Perreault. Lafleur's over the line, drops it to Perreault. Perreault getting set in front of the net, and loose puck shot, he scores! Raymond Bourque trailing on the play. A 2-on-2 that was played almost perfectly. Bourque made that a 3-on-2.
Well, here we see Lafleur cutting across in front, dropping the puck to Perreault. He just shoves it between the defender's legs, and Bourque, it's very important in this type of hockey that those defensemen move up. They don't stay like they're stapled to the blue line. Guy Lafleur cutting across in front. He attacks the defenseman, drops it to Perreault between the legs. Bourque moving right up to create the 3-on-2 after the play has been made.
For Potvin to Gretzky. Gretzky up the right side. Wayne Gretzky over the line. Beck cutting in front of the net, but he drops it back for Perreault, getting set. Here's Gale shooting. He scores! Beautifully set up as Beck acted as a decoy on the play.
Again, we see the importance of defensemen moving up when they get the opportunity. Barry Beck went straight to the net, and he never figured in that play, but there he goes to the net. The defender has to come with him, check them. That leaves Gare, who's coming late on the play, free to go to the net with a shot. Gretzky lays the pass over. Here we see the second drop pass, but Beck taking that last defender. There you see Barry Beck off the side of the net. With precedes him across the red line, or they're able to touch it before the red line to be onside. Alley-oop.
Behind the net now, it's Hartsburg for Team Canada. working slowly out, beats it straight ahead. Here's Goring. Goring down to the line. Goring feeding it off. Here's Duque getting set. He shoots and he just missed the far side. Out to Hartsburg. He bats it over top of the net. Goring behind the net. Goring looking for a man. Rolls it in front of Gainey, cutting through. Shot it over top of the net. Now Levo, number 8 for Finland. He's checked by Goring. Goring looking for a man. Gets it out in front. Duque was on his backhand. Couldn't get the shot away. Goring behind the net. Goring knocked to the ice by Levo. Now along the boards. Moving in is Bork. Bork backhanding it into the slot. Duque again. But he is checked and Kittila comes to center ice. Kittila checked by Bork. Hartsburg. Hartsburg around the net. Gainey on the far side, working to center ice, just flips it ahead. Bossy moving in. Gainey's cutting for in front of the net. It rolls in front of the shot. The rebound. Bork is there in front. And a quick shot that was wide by Trottier. Didn't get good wood. Now behind the net. Bossy cutting in front. He shoots a score. Mike Bossy. His second goal of the game makes it 5-0 Canada.
Team Canada doing a superb job. Again, the importance of a defenseman moving up. You see Bork right in front of the net there. The puck didn't get through the first time. Bossy holds onto it in front of that. Look at that havoc that Trottier is creating, dragging those defenders to him. Bossy just walks out in front of that, holds onto it. He's still got Bork there. Puts that puck right up over top of Madsen. But that...
Our second intermission will have comments of Canadian hockey fans on the Canada Cup, a tribute to one of the Soviet Union's all-time greats, Valery Harlamov, and Eddie Westfall will have the highlights of the first 40 minutes.
All right, Bernie, face off in the center ice area. Back inside the line, Rutsalainen. Now starting out is Wickery. He's checked on the play. Perreault in there. Here's Lafleur. Lafleur moving in. Trying to feed it through. Gets the shot away himself as it was blocked. And he got the puck back. Now Lafleur. Gretzky behind the net. It's rolled out in front. Perreault is there. Perreault to Gretzky. Gretzky looking for that man. He's dangerous behind the net. He shoots. He scores. Went out himself with everybody tied up looking for Lafleur and Perreault. And how often have we seen that?
Well, a comment was made here that Gretzky's the only man in hockey that can create havoc standing still. Stopping in that famous position behind the net. Then he moves around, comes right out in front. All the havoc and just jams it underneath Madsen to the far corner. We've seen him so often, how he works from behind that net, just comes right around and slides it with Robinson coming right in off the point. There's Robinson breaking from the point. As Gretzky comes around, all that traffic in front of the net, he's got lots of...
We're all set to go here in the third period, and out there for Team Canada will be the Trottier line. Gillies, who's played very well here tonight, along with Bossy, centered by Trottier. And for Finland, centering the line is Matty Hagman from the faceoff now. The puck is inside the blue line. Potvin trying to chip it past Hagman. He does out to center ice. Puck is cleared down into the Finland zone, and back to touch it will be Siltanen. He's behind the net, and a hard collision behind the net there, as flying in on the play was Brian Trottier. Puck is against the boards. Over to the far side, Corey getting it out at center ice for Sinisalo. Here's a hard shot from outside the blue line, easily gloved by Liut. Puck is cleared ahead. Here's Gillies. Gillies, rink wide, right through a bunch of legs, and over the line comes Bossy, cutting for the net, trying to wrist it past. They score! The rebound! Bossy distracted the attention as he slammed in against the boards. The rebound was backhanded in. 7-0.
Well, the great pass, really, that the long pass coming out of their zone, and here we see Bossy breaking around the defender, really cute, holding him off with one hand. Madsen sprawling, and he falls hard behind the net. Trottier just coming behind, tipping that puck up and over. And that's a great skill in itself, you know, when you're that close in, putting the puck over. Again, Bossy holding off the defender, goes by, gets tripped up by the goaltender, and hits hard. Whoop, there's the tip up right under the bar. That's what you need when you're in front of the net.
A power play specialist. Right now he's working with Duguay and Gainey. Penalties have not been a factor, so the Gaineys and the Dugays and the Goring have played a regular shift. Here's Goring feeding it out in front. Gainey cutting across in front, couldn't reach it, but he's got it again. Gainey back for Beck. Beck chipping at it, trying to get it ahead, but it's poked away by Corey out to center ice. Hackman's down over the line. His shot is wide. Beck is checked on the play. They roll it in front. And here comes Canada. Leading the rushes, Potvin at center ice with Goring. Potvin to the line. Potvin to Goring. He gets it. He shoots and Matson down. He scores. Slid it in underneath a sliding Marcus Matson, and it's now 8-0.
Well, there's nothing to this game, is there? The puck came loose in front of the net. Potvin just took off with that puck. Just a sweet pass, laying it through between the defenders. Goring cutting across in front. Matson did get a piece of it, and then sprawling knocked it under himself. But just threads the needle with that pass between the defenders to the side. Goring slips it. Matson has it for a moment, and then it slides under.
Now fed to an open wing, tracking it down and circling into his own zone is Nummelen. Out at center ice, Potvin. Potvin to Beck. Beck clearing it, intended for Duguay, breaking on the right side. The puck is cleared right back into Team Canada territory. Liu shovels it off. Around the boards, Gainey can't knock it down. Goes all the way down into Team Finland territory. Look at this. This is Duguay. Duguay was onside. Behind the net. Great hustle. Trache. Duguay. Duguay with Gillies right out in front. He scores. Ron Duguay did the work. And Finland went to sleep.
Well, you can't do that. That was an easy goal, and it just resulted from a lot of hustle. Duguay just forcing the play inside that zone. Onside with his hustle. Throws the puck out in front. Gillies has no problem putting it there. But a lack of hustle by the Finnish team getting back in proper position allows Duguay to get control of that puck before they were getting